Think like that. We're not too worried. Already over. This is my shiny hunting save, Robin. That was the point of it. Yeah, well, I don't care. No, this was always going to be the save for my shiny hunting. I am not going to replay it through it again. I just wanted to try it as a Nuzlocke. I Nuzlocke the games I want to complete. Like, we failed the Scarlet one, but we finished the save. I'm not a Nuzlocke that wants to be doing them over and over again. Does this strat work? Can we survive one flame charge? Yes, we can. And surprisingly well. Yes, we did. And even the one that we did fail with nil, we are going to keep as the shield save. And the restart was on another save file, another profile. We made one mistake in this, otherwise we would be pretty comfortable, which is the most annoying thing about it. We only did one thing wrong. But keeping the save. Yes. Okay, you're still going to go for this. Wasn't expecting you to be the problem. Can you shake this off, please? I thought you might be better than this. At least it can't poison me. In fairness, Robin, Nuzlocke rules are designed to be what you would like them to be as the player. So if you feel like I can happily admit that I did not win the Nuzlocke, it doesn't mean I'm going to spend another week replaying this game. But if we went all the way here without losing in a battle. So I got to the Elite Four and I lost the Nuzlocke. If that's how I want to read it, you're still faster than me. Wow. That's how I'm reading my Nuzlocke challenge. It was always designed, I said from the very beginning, that the idea was to get this prepared for my shiny hunting radar save. And it is ready for shiny hunting in radar. This isn't going to survive very well, is it? It's going to use its Thunder move and knock this Gyarados out. Okay, didn't think it would take that. And that had been the day one rule set that I had made. I did Nuzlocke it. Everything up until about half an hour ago was a Nuzlocke. If something died, it got put in the death box. It's as simple as that. It was all done as a Nuzlocke. Everything of this week was a Nuzlocke. Well, that's not good. Okay, that's fine. And he's going to use his item on this, I guess. Thought so. You could argue, why do I have the shiny hunting tag on everything today? If you really want to. Because technically we haven't done any shiny hunting yet for the last week, but it still says it's a shiny hunt. But the funniest thing about this is, if we had just used a water move on the Dustox, we would be here. That's the funniest thing about this. We would still be in the same place. we wouldn't have lost a single Pokemon. No, it probably isn't. No. But nobody else has rated a shiny either. This is the only reason we wanted Stealth Rocks, is for you. Is it though? Is it? Well, this is how stupid this run has been. We've managed to do perfectly fine for the next couple of gyms. Oh dear. Yeah, this was the plan so far, and it's gone exactly how we had planned it to go, right now? No one died. Yeah, nobody died whatsoever. So yeah. Because the problem with me wanting to do this shiny living dex on stream completely, it means I kind of got to do the whole save on stream. I will agree with you on that one, Robin. In everything but gold and silver. Now, let's see if we can walk through this one like we were planning to. He has his own Girafarig. Do I have Crunch still. Like, it can't do too much to me. The Mimey's annoying though. That's the bad one. But yeah, the comedy of this is it went terribly, terribly wrong, and the replay we've managed to walk through the whole thing like nothing went wrong. Thief, but it's a physical move. What? Maybe take the items. Thief on the Mime might be good, actually. Oh, did we really get higher level when half of the team died to the bugs? The Gyarados is still the same level, right? Than when we started. The Feraligatr has not been used yet. And Girafarig died in that first battle. No. Who was it? Was it Girafarig? Must have died in the first battle too. You have Rain Dance. Didn't have that last time. Yeah, I didn't really use it. I put it up against the Dustox, so by the time I attacked, it had finished. If we look back at the footage, you can now rewind if you're subscribed, as they say, and see what happened. But otherwise, Brine, not really. I'm just double checking to see if we have any better moves to deal with Girafarig. I believe it's only subs or maybe moderators, I think. If you can rewind, then you know yes. If you can't, then you know why. It's not... I did look through it because you were asking about the markers, but it doesn't rewind... it doesn't rewind... what was it? It doesn't rewind chat. It only rewinds the footage, so the chat is still live. So I couldn't check to see whether there were markers. That's what I learned. Come on then, Mimey. It's not... The thing is, you're watching it like a YouTube video, rather than what you would use to edit, I imagine. If I'm not mistaken. Well, that's how I think I read it. So I could rewind to watch the Whitney battle, for example, but the chat is still live, and whatever's happening is happening. Sadly. But then, because you have chat on screen, I didn't really double check that, but that's technically embedded in the video, so I imagine. I didn't double check that bit, but... Now, will this underrated giraffe walk through the psychic gym? Not with that happening early, but that's why we did this. Because I know he'll probably do reflect next. Okay, it does want to attack me. Does a bit more than I would like, but I'm gonna have to just stick with this. I should have put leftovers on Giraffaric for this bit. You're still going for these. Okay, not overly impressed with that decision, but we're gonna have to go for it now then. We've got +3. That did nothing through a light screen. Really? Does... I really thought that would do a little bit more damage at +3 through a light screen. Light screen really that helpful. This is risky, I know. Good. That was it. That was the risk that we took. Now it's down to speed stats. Still doesn't knock it out. How good is Mr. Mime? Really? How defensively bulky is it? Obviously I would have swapped if this was the... And I used 4 Carmines on it. And that last attack was after 4 Carmines. That's the crazy thing about that. It should have done a lot more damage. Giraffaric, I'll show you its special attack stat. I believe it's the best on my team. So its special attack is 149. Outside Roserade, it's the best special attacker I have. So, yeah. I don't really know why it wasn't doing any damage then. Maybe light screen is... Does light clay make light screen stronger? Maybe. I don't know. It makes it last longer for sure. That's why I was trying to set up a little bit more to like negate it. Let's check speed stats then. Well, we can. 120, so you're going to be faster than me. Fine. Not the bag. Yeah, I knew it would last. I didn't know if it just made it stronger, because I don't understand why Shadow Ball was doing so little. Maybe I should have just done Psychic. Oh yeah, we took away all its good moves. I forgot that. We took away its good moves. Because we were setting up Rain Dance for that last gym. And I can't use a